Authorities continue their search for a Scottsbluff County fugitive who evaded apprehension yet again late last week near Minutair. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a Scottsbluff County man who no-showed to his sentencing for an armed home invasion earlier this year led authorities on a pursuit late Thursday night. Scottsbluff County Sheriff Mark Overman says shortly after 10:30 p.m., a deputy attempted a traffic stop on Highland Road. This led to a pursuit, and the driver, presumed to be Lance Gibbons, abandoned the vehicle south of Minutair and fled on foot. Officers recovered a loaded handgun near the vehicle and items inside indicating Gibbons was the driver. Multiple agencies responded and searched the area for several hours unsuccessfully. Gibbons has a history of flight to avoid arrest and weapons possession. Agencies involved include the Scottsbluff County Sheriff's Office, Scottsbluff, Gering, and Minutair Police Departments, the Nebraska State Patrol, and the Morrill County Sheriff's Office. If you see Lance Gibbons or know of his whereabouts, please contact the Scottsbluff County Communications Center immediately at 436-6666. Well, a Scottsbluff man who has two separate warrants for assaulting a pregnant woman is finally in custody. 33-year-old Adric Blanco was arrested Thursday night and is being held on a $500,000 bond. Court records say Blanco assaulted the woman back in April on East Overland, causing her to go to Regional West for treatment of injuries. On June 27th, Scottsbluff officers were dispatched to the woman's home after one of her children called 911. Investigation determined Blanco hit the woman, who was 37 weeks pregnant at the time, multiple times, causing her to bleed. Officers were able to track Blanco down on Thursday and transported him to the Scottsbluff County Detention Center. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For the streamers, for the gamers, for the long-distance video call makers, for the ones who don't want to miss out on the fiber things in life, they have Allo. Allo Fiber Internet keeps you connected with fast, reliable service and 24/7 support, so you can always get the ultimate experience. No hidden fees, no expiration dates, and no contracts. Experience the fiber things in life with Allo's super fast internet. Visit us at allofiber.com/fiberthings.
Welcome back. A 30-year-old Pine Ridge man is facing serious drug and weapon charges following a traffic stop last week on Highway 385 in Box Butte County. Dakota Young is charged with possession of cocaine with intent to distribute, possession of a firearm during a drug violation, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and distribution of a controlled substance. Court records say a trooper pulled Young over for a defective taillight and ultimately found more than 13 grams of cocaine, and a faced firearm, a pound of marijuana, and THC wax. Young told the trooper he bought the drugs in Denver and was planning to sell them on the reservation. Young could be facing anywhere from 5 to 50 years in prison if convicted. He'll be arraigned on the charges tomorrow in Box Butte County Court. Well, a 41-year-old Gering man will be spending a minimum of 5 years in prison after taking a plea deal on 2 drug distribution cases from last year. Earlier this month, Nick Ostley pleaded guilty to amended charges of attempted distribution of cocaine, more than 140 grams, and possession with intent to distribute marijuana. Ostley was arrested twice in 2021. once after selling cocaine to a CI working for the Wing Drug Task Force, and again during a large drug bust at a local hotel. He'll learn how long his stay with the Nebraska Department of Corrections will be when he is sentenced on September 6th. And Governor Pete Ricketts has announced the appointment of Robert Dover of Norfolk to fill the vacancy in Legislative District 19, caused when Mike Flood resigned to become congressman for the 2nd Congressional District. Ricketts said Dover has deep ties to the district as a longtime local leader that will strongly defend pro-life values, work to protect Second Amendment rights, control spending, and deliver more property tax relief.
One of the things that impressed me when I was talking to Rob in the interviews was his involvement in the community, his involvement with realtors, and just the compassion he has working with people, the people that have been in his companies, and how he's helped them out and addressed some of their issues. And of course, I think Rob is also going to reflect the conservative values of District 19.
Dover says he's thankful for the opportunity to serve the district in the legislature and is committed to seeing Northeast Nebraska thrive. He will serve the remainder of Flood's unexpired term for District 19, which runs until January 2025. KNEB.TV News will be back right after this.
Culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company.
You looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Well, let's take a look what's happening on today's community calendar. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. First State Bank is now Riverstone Bank. community strong with the same people you know and trust.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, the wildly popular Downtown Scottsbluff Bands on Broadway series is wrapping up its 2022 season this week. So far this year, the crowds have been treated to local and regional talents playing everything from rock, country, and even bluegrass. In addition to the music, there are at least half a dozen food vendors on hand, as well as beverages from Rosita's and Flyover Brewing Company. Last week, I caught up with Debbie Wagner, who is with the Bands on Broadway committee, who explained how she got involved and hopes how Bands on Broadway will continue to grow for years to come.
I got involved just because I just thought it was such a fun event that I came to, I think it was 3 years ago, that I was participating in, and I just knew I have to be a part of it, I have to help keep this going, and it just needs to get bigger and better. It's such a great opportunity for our whole community to get together, little kids, adults, all ages, and so it's kind of near and dear to my heart.
Wagner was also able to give recognition to the biggest Bands on Broadway supporter last week as well. Janie can usually be found front and center of the stage every week dancing to the music. Wagner was able to present Janie with the #1 fan trophy as a token of appreciation. Now, if you haven't had the chance to attend Bands on Broadway, this Thursday at 6 p.m. will be your final chance this year. Local favorite Avid Discord will start things off, followed by headliner Chris Lager. Cost is free, so make sure you bring your lawn chair and blanket to the 18th Street Plaza and enjoy a great evening of live music. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.